Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Legends of Pitt, where we uncover the untold stories behind Hollywood's greatest legends. Today, we're diving into a tale of courage and conviction that will leave you speechless. It's the story of Brad Pitt, one of Tinseltown's most iconic stars, and his fiery showdown with Harvey Weinstein. You know him as Mr. C7N, Fight Club, or Ocean's 11, but what you might not know is that back in the 90s, Brad Pitt was already making headlines for all the right reasons. He was dating Gwyneth Paltrow, a rising star who had just landed her breakthrough role in Emma, produced by none other than Harvey Weinstein. Weinstein's reputation as a Hollywood mogul with a dark side was already building, but few knew the extent of his alleged misbehavior. Paltrow would later recall how Weinstein screamed at her after she rejected his advances, making her feel like she'd be fired from her own film. Can you imagine being in that situation? It's no wonder Paltrow confided in Brad Pitt about what was happening. Now, this is where our story gets really interesting. According to sources, when Paltrow shared her experience with Pitt, he didn't just listen, he took action. He allegedly confronted Weinstein at a Hollywood party, getting right up in his face and telling him, "You will not ever do this to Gwyneth again." That's no small feat, folks. Brad Pitt wasn't yet a household name, but he was willing to put his career on the line to defend his girlfriend. Imagine being in that situation, standing up to someone with power and influence when everyone else is either too scared to speak out. It's what makes Brad Pitt, well, a legend. This wasn't just about Paltrow, it was about sending a message to Harvey Weinstein. Some things just aren't negotiable. Weinstein's behavior may have been tolerated for years, but Pitt's move marked one of the rare instances in Hollywood where a man used his power to stand up for what was right. It's no wonder that confrontation sent shockwaves through the industry, paving the way for Paltrow to open up about her own experience with Weinstein. Gwyneth Paltrow's bravery was pivotal in sparking a revolution, not just against Weinstein, but against the systemic silence and intimidation that allowed his behavior to go unchecked. It's what defines Brad Pitt: his courage, his conviction, and his willingness to take a stand for what matters most. That's what makes this story so important, folks. In a world dominated by power and privilege, it's easy to get lost in the noise. But legends like Brad Pitt remind us that one voice can spark a revolution.